Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your girl Sandra, peachy MW, coming back to you with another one. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, baby. If you really want to help this channel, press that big join button right next to the subscribe button down below. And if you want to help me in any other way, check the description box down below. So today's video is a special request from a beautiful friend, and I will be doing my makeup this specific look. It's nothing special because I was talking some deep things, because life is a scam, adulthood is a scam, and we're going to talk about it, okay? And so if you are going through a hard time, this is the video for you. And if you don't care about the makeup, just ignore it and listen to what I have to say. Yeah, so let's just go straight into the video. Well, we are testing out foundation combination today, and I got a special request to talk about, well, actually this special person, which is a good friend of mine, asked that I should give her a motivational video because she is really feeling down in the dumps. And honestly, I can't give her what she wants, because I'm feeling down in the dumps too. But what I can do is talk about life and give you a life update and things that I've learned in the year 2021, which you might relate to, you might not relate to, but it's me opening up because 2021 has been one of the most difficult years for me, and we're just gonna talk about it while I do my makeup so that I don't break down and cry. And also I have to film a couple of videos today, so I need to get ready, so which is why we're having a chit chat, get ready with me life update. So in this video specifically, I've done my eyes already because I want to test out. I got this foundation a few months back. It's quite dark, as you can see, and so I wanted to counterpart that with this foundation, which is the Fit Me. What do you call? So like I was saying, I'm so sorry for the change in quality. My camera just died because I've been filming this morning. So I do have this new foundation, Maybelline Fit Me, right? And I got this one, which is a tad too dark for me, which is the L'Oreal Paris True Match, that one. So I was mixing this with my MAC Studio Fix Plus, and that was working perfectly fine for me until my MAC Studio Fix Plus finished. Now I had to find a cheap alternative, so I got this. So what has happened in 2021? Okay, 2021, guys, has been a special year. Yeah, so 2021 has been a special year, and I think I'm not speaking for myself when I say it hasn't been a good year. For some people, it's been good, because I saw a friend of mine, Cynthia, not a friend, a person I know, post that 2021 has been her year, So I'm assuming it's not everybody that's going through this, but then again, a lot of us have gone through a lot this year, and I'm going to talk about my life in the sense of professionally. So I am a 25-year-old, and I just graduated last year. We all know that. And I thought the world is my oyster. I can do the impossible. I can achieve whatever I put my mind to, and not really struggle that much. Of course, I don't come from a well-to-do family. It's not like my family gives me cash or anything like that. I have to fend for myself in this world and help out where I need to help out with my people, right? So coming back to Malawi, it was already a mess because of COVID-19. We all know COVID was a mess, ruined a lot of stuff. And if you've watched my video, I've been rejected by over 11 universities video, that was a big slap to my face that, honey, you need to calm down. You're not all that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I then came to this country with the idea that I'm not gonna stay here too long because I'm gonna find something to do. Because if you know me, you know that I want to do my master's. I want to do my master's, and the ultimate goal is to get a PhD. That's my life goals. So I planned for that, and I tried, because when you have the spirit that everything's fine, you can conquer anything, you can do anything. It was okay because I was so motivated. I was really motivated, and I applied for stuff. I applied for many stuff. I mean, that whole story is in another video, so you can watch that. And it's now October. What month is it? It's whatever month it is, October or September, whatever it is. And nothing has come into place in terms of school. And what pains me the most, one of the things I've learned in 2021 is that anything can happen at any time. When I say anything can happen at any time, I mean I've been so close to school that I could taste it. You know what I mean? Having acceptance letters, being accepted by teachers, but always something coming up, either money, either funding. For example, like with American University of Beirut, it was money. Like, I didn't get the scholarship, but I got admitted into the school. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was difficult. And then I accepted that situation. Like I said in that video, I accepted that I might not be going to college now to do my master's. So I need to like get my finances together and like get my things together. Now the thing with that is that we're getting into a time where the economy is not at its best. This virus, even though we don't want to talk about it that much, has ruined a lot, not just for us young people, but even just for older people. Businesses were getting closed down, people were getting retrenched, and people losing their jobs. Creatives, musicians couldn't perform, couldn't do anything, couldn't make money. So it was just a difficult time for everyone. So I finally got a job, which I do love. I love my job so much. I work with Afrimax Limited as that digital officer, digital marketing officer, right? So I'm in charge of like websites and stuff like that, and it's all fun and games, but it's not like I'm making that much. And my business, the business of content creation in Malawi, also is not that great. And also YouTube is not paying that much. If you want to know how much YouTube pays me, I have a video on that. So it's just been like trying to find your feet, trying to trying to just adult. Because the thing is, nobody tells you that adulthood is a scam. That's the problem. They don't tell you that adulthood is a scam, because honestly, adulthood is a whole trap. Because you have to fend for yourself. You don't know where to go with your problems, and it's just a whole mess. And the thing I'm seeing with a lot of my friends, because I talk about my feelings, I talk about what's going on with my friends, and they're going through the same thing. I was just recently talking to one of my friends, and she was just like, I can't anymore. I don't have the strength to get out of bed. I don't have the motivation to live. I've tried this, I've tried that, and nothing is happening. And I don't know what to do anymore, Sandra. And I was like, valid, sis. Valid. Because I really, really hate when you are feeling something and then someone tells you, it'll be okay. Don't worry. But it's not okay. That's the thing. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's currently not okay. So telling me it's gonna be okay, blah blah, that's not helping me. Okay. So I was like, sis, it's valid. Feel what you gotta feel. I'm not gonna tell you that you should suppress whatever it is you're feeling. No, feel it and bask in it. But also give yourself some time. Give yourself a break, and maybe you can regenerate, or like re-energize, or whatever you want to call it. But she told me, and she was like, no, I do want to take a break, but I can't because I need money. And that is also valid. That is valid. That is so valid. I was like, sis, I get it. And at this stage we can't be out here asking people for money, because we're like whole adults. We're whole adults. So it's a mess, you know what I mean? And that's just one of my friends. Another friend of mine was telling me like, Sandra, yo, I just was rant. She had an interview for a PhD, and she tells me like, you cannot believe that during my interviews, I literally was ranting. I was telling this professor that nobody's taking me, like nothing is happening, and I don't know what to do. Like, obviously not the best situation for to tell, like not the best person to tell all of that, but sis, it's valid. What I'm trying to say is it's valid. Okay, what you are feeling right now, what I am feeling right now, is valid. Okay, so if that's what helped you get through that day, granted she might have not gotten the position, or she might get it, we don't know. But then the thing is, you managed to express yourself and express what you're healing at that moment, and we don't have those kind of spaces, you know what I mean? We don't have those kind of spaces. Another friend who was telling me, was the one who asked me to do this video, is just going through a situation where, she's at the brink of giving up. She said, I felt this when she said this. She was like, Sandra, I just want to pack my bags and leave. It's that simple. That's how she's feeling. She wants to pack her bags and leave. And that is valid. Why? Because things are not happening. You see, the pressures that we're feeling, the pressures that I'm feeling, the pressures that you are feeling are just too much. And I feel like we don't have the space to actually express ourselves and like talk, and just tell somebody that I can't, I'm weak, I'm tired. Because we're not allowed to do that. We are not allowed to do that. And that breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Which is why if you're in a situation where you feel tired, you feel like you can't anymore, sis, it's valid. Okay, it's valid. Your business is not working out. The opportunities that you're knocking at are not happening. The money that you're making is not right. Your relationship is upside down. You don't have a relationship. It's okay. It's okay to feel those emotions. And I encourage all of us to feel it, because I found when I was suppressing myself and not talking, I ended up in dark places, in a very dark place. So feel those feelings. I was also talking to my other friend, and I was telling him how I feel and how everything feels so upside down and I'm so tired and stuff like that. Okay, no, I need a closer mirror. And he told me, Sandra, your problem is you just looking at your failures. You need to look more of what you have achieved, because sis, you have achieved a lot. That's what he said to me. So he pointed out some of the things that I've done this year, starting my own brand, which really helps. Yeah, so he reminded me of my brand. He was like, you started a whole brand, sis, and you are making money from that. Of course, granted, it's not a lot. It's not like I'm making millions out here. But that money comes through. It comes and it helps out. It really does, especially in times that you have no money, and then all of a sudden someone comes through with an order like, no, I need a bonnet, and it really helps. It's like, oh shit, my bad. You're like, oh, I was so broke, I had no idea where I was gonna get money, and then all of a sudden somebody makes an order. So he was like, that's valid. The things you do at work, you're out here holding the company image, you're out here dealing with your boss, who is not the easiest person to work with. Your family loves you, the peachies love you, and you're one of the people with the biggest YouTube channels in Malawi. You're making money from YouTube. He was just validating me, and I was like, yeah, I did that. I did that, even though everything doesn't seem to make sense, because I also was like looking at some stuff which made me realize like, hey, you are doing stuff, and when people talk to me and they're like, oh my god, I look up to you, like today a friend today told me, Sandra, you make adulting look so easy. I was like, okay, it's not easy, but I'll take that. I'll take that because I am trying. The important thing is we're trying. We're trying. It's okay to break down. It's okay to fail. But you need to get up and do it every day. That's the scam they didn't tell you about, but you're in that loop, so you have to just accept it, you know? Yeah. So I guess, honey, I didn't have a motivational video for you. You know yourself. But I know you. I mean, I also know you. And I know you're trying. I see you doing big things. You're teaching young people about financial literacy. I learned 2 or 3 things from you, and that's something. You know, you are almost going to finish your thesis. You are beautiful, amazing. I know that sometimes the world can be dark and your head is the worst place to be, and thoughts can run over and over again in your mind, because I've been there. I know what it's like to just want to end your life, you know. But keep pushing, you know. Break down and then get back up again. Feel your emotions. Talk to somebody. Watch a peachy video. All in all, for everybody out there who's having a hard time, all my friends that are currently having a hard time with me, we got this, guys. And I love each and every one of you, including all my peaches. So I know this video is more personalized and I'm just talking about struggles, but that's just it. You know, we sometimes just need to be real with each other and like support each other. And this video is too long. Okay, let me get my makeup done and close off this video, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, so that is it for this video. I just wanted to encourage each and every one of you peaches that even though life is hard, we can do it. You are valid for feeling all your feelings, and keep pushing, sis, because we need you in this world. That's all I can say. Bye. You guys are going to see this look in the next 7 videos, I swear. I don't care.
Beneath all the rubble, and all that runs through my flesh is a spirit of trouble.